Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a review on the V-Cube 3 that I got black in flat form. I'd say flat. I really didn't get a DIY, but when I traded at Nationals, he said he got it as a DIY, so yeah. So I did get the torpedoes in here, just to clarify that out. And right now I'll do a quick size comparison to a Zanchi, since the Guhong and the Zanchi are the same size. And I do not have a Zanchi with me or Guhong right now. So, they're pretty much the same size. There's no really big difference. Even in the hands, I really don't feel much of a difference. Not much of a difference. Alright, the first impressions I got out of this box was it was super smooth, I must say. But it was extremely locky. I have no idea why. The tensions were set pretty loose also. I had to tighten it myself. Right now it's at tension. That kind of tension. It's as tight as it can be pretty much. I can't get any tighter than this. And the sticker quality, must say they're actually kind of nice. They're pretty durable, but my friend stickered it pretty bad, so you can see there's a little bit. It's on the edge, but the colors are really nice. The colors are really nice compared to, let's say, some Half-Brights. This is orange, wherever the orange, green, pink, which looks like purple on camera, I don't know why, but that's pink, that's red, and that's blue. I like this blue better, in my opinion, and white and yellow. I like this kind of yellow. It's not too bright to where it can get mixed up with white, but it's not too dark to where it's really disgusting looking. And also it's not see-through like the Dian ones are. So now the turning of it is super nice. It's pretty much as good as it can be really right now. It's really smooth. It has this kind of a choppy sound to it, like a really scratchy sound, I'd like to say. Not choppy. So, it's a little bit scratchy, I would say. Alright, let's check out the mechanism of this. Now, before I get into the mechanism, it is the same as a Guhong. So, I will be right back. I'm going to get a Guhong right now. Be right back. Let me get my Guhong. There it is. Got my Guhong with me, and now I'll do another size comparison since they are a similar mechanism. Yep, they're about the same size. Now, anyways, let's get on to it. Before I open this thing up, I'll tell you I did do a freak ton of mods to it. I pretty much turned this thing almost into a Guhong. So, I can't really compare the pieces to tell you how they are Guhong, because before I modded it, it almost looked like a Guhong, but now it looks exactly like a Guhong, almost. Sorta, I didn't finish it completely. I don't even know I can take out these torpedoes or corners. Come on, come out. You gotta take out the corner piece. I don't know why, this thing's really difficult. Okay. I have to go screwdriver mode on this. Alright, I just have to remember to tighten the white side all the way. And always, these things are a pain to unscrew, or even screw. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, whew. Get these corners out. Alright, here is a Guhong, and here's a Guhong edge and a Guhong corner. Now here's a Guhong. Here's a V-Cube 3 edge. I did do all the mods to it. I did lube this with Lubix. So, here they are. This is a torpedo. It's the only difference. Torpedo looks like just a little bar. Doesn't really even hold anything out almost. Yeah, the mod kind of looks a little bit effed up right now. But as you can see, try to make it look like a Guhong. Kind of failed on this part. So yeah, you can even see already if it already does look like a Guhong without any like just knowing it looks like a Guhong already. Alright, let's check out the corners. Alright, here's a VCube 3 Edge and here is a Guhong. As you can see, it is pretty similar. I did do the scoops already, and I did round off these bases and everything. The only thing I can see is that this stalk is a little bit longer. What else? I did make the scoops. They're about the same size scoops, maybe a little deeper. I messed up a little bit because I wasn't too familiar with it, so let's screw this back in. Screw it back in. Those are the pieces, and the core looks pretty similar too. You guys already seen VCube 3 reviews probably, so I'm not going super in depth really. Alright, pops and lockups. First impressions, as I said, it was locky, which those lockiness can cause pops and other disgusting things. Pops, all those lockups can eventually lead to the pops that suck. It's really bad, the pops. The pops happen with either one corner piece or these two or a whole row. So it is pretty bad. But lockups right now, as of the present time right now, lockups don't happen that much. Let me show you a wireframe. See, it doesn't really lock up anymore since I did that mod. It has this unique feel though. So I'm gonna use this for a while. So, and as I said, the pops and lockups don't really happen that often. Only for one-handed, it really does lock up a lot with one-handed. And last but not least, the corner cutting of this thing. Alright, let's try corner cutting. I'm going to go line to line, since this is based off the Guhong mechanism. So, Guhong can cut line to line. Yep, and let's try 45. It can do 45. It's a little iffy. Remember, my tensions are on the tighter side, so. And let's try Guhong. Mine can't cut 45 either. I don't know why. My Guhongs just never cut 45. Yeah, I always put them on the tighter side. And optional parts, the centers. Alright. Ooh, paper. Alright, here is a VCube 3 cap, and here is a Guhong cap. As you see, they are actually pretty different, except for these. They both have tabs, and they both have this little extension right here, except this one's a little shorter. So yeah. Oh damn. And it has a circle to keep the screw in here. And here's the screw heads, just to show you guys. Here's the Guhong, and here is the VCube 3. As you can see, it does have the similar shape, except it has this little 4 pegs right here in the centers. See that? Alright. Where's this one go? Paper. There we go. One of the recommendations of this cube, I heard really bad things about this already, like, just dang it, but I modded it, and I just had time to mod cubes, so I actually like my VCube 3 now. It's actually kind of nice. It's not terrible, I would say. I may actually use it for a while. It almost, I don't know, actually maybe my new, like, not main, I would say. I just use it for, like, warm-ups and stuff. It's totally different from a Guhong. This Guhong is really smooth. It's smooth. This is really, it's smooth, but scratchy and a little bit clicky inside. That barely clicks. It has the torpedoes in here, so that kind of makes sense. So, my final recommendations. This cube is pretty expensive, even in DIY form in the HK Now store. I'll post a link in the description, but the DIY form is $21, so it's kind of on the expensive side. But if you have enough money laying around there somehow, Find it under your bed, your pants, wherever. I don't know, the closet. But if you do find it, you will have, if you do find any money for it, I would highly recommend this just because it's good for collection purposes. And it's actually kind of a good speed cube for me. I'm not trying to create any controversy here, but because I modded it, it's pretty nice. I did do the CBC mod, as you guys know, as you saw that mechanism. It took only actually a day. It didn't take that long. And I used a Dremel, so that's why it didn't take that long. As for if people that are cheap, since this is not really practical, since it's basically a Guhong copy, I would say, I'd highly recommend the Guhong if you are on the cheaper side. So, you already have, if you're already a, like, advanced speed cube already, kind of like other people like, I don't know, Felix or something, or just averaging and just all about speed cubing, don't really care about collecting, I'd get something like this. I already get like a Zhanchi or a Guhong already. So I'd recommend more of the Guhong, more of the VCube 3, but they both have different feels, so it's kind of like controversial, because this is actually uses the same mechanism now, technically, since I did modify it, but it just feels completely different. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Please subscribe for more of these videos and reviews. I have plenty coming up since I did get cubes from US Nationals 2012. I just wanted to make this because I just finished the mod and lubed it with some Lubix. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Please subscribe for more of these videos. Thanks.